Hello, everybody. It's Hannah, and welcome back to Ep.1ish. Well, sort of. So, if you've seen any, I don't remember which video had it, but I actually lost this before my PC original for the laptop I was originally using was out of commission. Now I got this thing. So now I got a new PC and I've been thinking about it and I should continue it. Yeah, we need to start with the story. Make sure my volume's up. Choose your difficulty. Uh, I believe if I remember correctly, the cheat code I originally wanted to use for this game, which I have up, uh, increases it. I just have the names out. So increases the chances of finding it. So we are actually going on easy. Hiroshima. If you don't know what this is an actual reference to, this is actually a reference to Markiplier's playthrough of Heda-Oni. I mean, not Heda-Oni, that's a totally different game. Io-Oni. And according to the creator, this cheat code should allow me to, like, hear. I don't know if that's the right word. We should be able to hear the person. We should hear Markiplier, or we're hearing other YouTubers. I'm not entirely sure, but I wanted to check that out. Anyways, give me a second. I'm getting glare from my own light. Alright, so this is Hiroshima.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Oh, it's awesome. No, that's so cool. I need to turn down my PC. Oh, thank goodness. I was so scared. Don't you ever want to play a game and you're like, I would totally want to hear Markiplier's voice with me. It would be so cool. Your name now. I forgot how to spell Hiroshi's name. Your name is Moroshi. We heard a rumor about a mansion on the outskirts of town. Port Decor. They say there is a monster that lives in there. Aya Oni. I did end up reading some of the comic, not all of it, the most I could get my hands on. And this one, from what I remember, is based on that comic. I don't know if the creator Ungodly is related to the person who originally did Aya Oni or not, but there's two games that seem to be like a retelling of the events. Both of them go off the comic, which was made by the original person, so I don't exactly know if either one was like, look, if you hear a weird knocking sound, that's my table. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't remember the voices I gave them, so we're gonna make up voices starting now. It's nicer on the inside. It's like super cold in here. At, at least the power works. Hey, let's get out of here. What's wrong, Takashi? Are you scared? No way! Don't forget, we need to find Shun. We're gonna check this place out anyway. Well, I think we should really get out of here. So, so stupid. There's no way monsters can exist. It's scientifically impossible. No. I'm gonna... Moroshi, I'm sorry, dude, but realistically, monsters exist. Here's how we know. 'Cause we're still not done exploring this planet. New species are found every day. Most of them are water based, and a lot of them are frogs, and there are a ton of beetles. But we haven't seen everything yet. And we still find new bones of new creatures we've never seen before. So, it's not scientifically impossible for a monster to exist lurking in the shadows. Something that eats humans. We don't know that. Because, as far as we're concerned right now, we've dominated the planet and still finding new stuff. Maybe Shun? Throat's dry and I don't got enough pop. Hey! Moroshi! Be careful. Right wing. I forgot all the keys. Okay, it's arrow keys. Shift does nothing. X. Your mobile phone, it has little to no reception. Head to the right. I forgot, yeah. We don't need to check that right now. Warden Maxwell Lupin died at 87. Lupin's jailhouse was once the pride of our town until 50 years ago. According to sources, every one of the jailhouse workers, inmates, and even Lupin's own family suddenly vanish. The warden is the only known survivor of the incident that claimed the lives of over 20 people. All the deceased could not be identified as all records of their existence had mysteriously vanished. Lupin spent the remaining years silent, never once speaking a single word about the incident. You know, it would be a really cool game. Just a cool mechanic thing, because I know we're going to be pushing a bunch of chairs. Is that if we could push this chair at the beginning? A plate shattered on the ground. I found an item. Plate shard. Plate shard. Most useful item in the game. Once the pride and joy of our little town, Maxwell Lupin's jailhouse now sits empty and abandoned. A restoration project will turn the area into a nursing home that's supposed to take place only for it to become deserted. Only after a few months of work, the budget for the area had already exceeded its limits by 32%. The workers were refusing to enter the area, claiming that it was now home to many malicious spirits. Some of the workers said that to be suffering from cases of several mental anguish, including schizophrenia. For nearly 20 years, the renovation project has been left abandoned, marking close to 50 years since the incident. Alright, before we continue, I want to know whose great idea it is to do stuff like this. If you don't know the story, Eloise is a mental asylum in Michigan. It is the only U.S. property to have been authorized by the Pope to be exorcised and sold that I know of. Certainly the only one in Michigan. I know for a fact it's the only one in Michigan. Don't test me on this. This is fact. When the building burned down, when the main building burned down, so the laboratory, on the property on what would have been like the eastern area, there's a daycare, and they want to turn the reception hall, place that was not salted, turn that into a nursing home. Then you think this can't get any worse. It can, because if you know the movie Poltergeist, how they just removed the tombstones without actually moving bodies, and then they built stuff over it. Eloise had its own graveyard. What the people did, they thought this was a really good idea, was move the tombstones only. So you don't even know where the graveyard is without looking at a map. I want to know which idiots decided all three of these things should happen. Because this ain't smart. We're saving. Where's Markiplier? Oh, the store is locked. Oh. Guys, this isn't funny. Oh, wait, I did the weird nerdy voice talking through my nose. I found the item. Handkerchief. It won't open. The handle turns, but it feels like something's keeping it shut. Some objects can be pushed with Z. You can also hide in lockers. Check the second floor for clues. Okay, Z's might interact then, not just enter. This is the crude drawing of the first floor. I'll use my thing. Because this is the kitchen. No, this can't be the first floor because I remember the library. The library has this weird tunnel thing that links these two rooms together. This is the foyer. This is upstairs. So is this. This is downstairs. But yeah, that's suppose. It's a note from the warden. It's titled Only Log 2. After calling the government, after the calling, the government had becomes suddenly very interested in the Oni. We finally received funding for more than enough for our operation. But now weird men were invading my jailhouse. These men are ruining my precious jailhouse. They have to be made to stop. The door is locked. Found the item. Library key. Mama Moroshi? Hey, Mama Moroshi. Takashi? Where are you? Be quiet, he'll hear us. What are you hiding in there? Where is everyone? Shivering. Takashi? Hey, answer me. We got attacked. Everyone ran off. Have you seen it? Seen what? Shivering. I'll come back for you once I find the others. It's gonna kill us all. Actually, check my inventory. Oh, character card. Yeah, that's from the manga. Hiroshi. Age 17. Oh, I'm about as tall as him. I certainly weigh more. I know that. I like how his bravery and leadership are pretty high, but he's known as the school prodigy and the smart kid. The school prodigy and a serious loner, Hiroshi always takes on the life with a serious outlook. Hiroshi wears his uniform and scarf everywhere he goes and believes nothing can exist without scientific proof. I believe aliens exist. I believe ghosts can exist. I don't need scientific proof. Until I. Why do I do that to myself? I know what it's gonna say, but I keep thinking about it because I hate that little stupid messages thing. Escape. This time we're gonna go straight to the story because I think last time we did too much exploring and it ended up mixing around the story. So this time I want to stick just to the story, and then we'll do more exploring other times. Where is it? Where? Anna?
Maroshi, did you see it?
See what?
That thing. We all ran when it attacked us. My hands are still shaking. I thought if I came here, I could learn about it. There has to be something.
Calm down, Anna. You're acting hysterical. Are you sure you even saw anything?
Why would I lie about this, Maroshi? A monster really attacked us.
There's no such thing as monsters.
I know what I saw, Maroshi. Shuna's still missing yet. Scared, Maroshi. Everything's falling apart.
I didn't mean to upset you, Anna. I'm sorry.
This whole thing is crazy like a bad dream.
Anna.
No. Just go away. I need time to think. Please just leave me alone.
So, I do know. I fear for my husband. This jailhouse is his legacy. Sometimes I think he cares more about it than me. Someone texted me. I wonder who texted me. Probably no one important. But I'm still gonna check. Because I'm partially addicted to my phone. It's a Wattpad thing. Never mind. I'm all upset now. Tears running down my face. Something is changing in him. He talks about summoning a great protector for the jailhouse to punish sinners. Why would he need more protection? We already have over a dozen armed men here employed. So I don't think we can interact with her until we get the stuff up there. Text seems to be in a language I don't understand. It's not English though. It mentioned something to do with protector. Being an area or someone with a sacrifice. They die so you live. Most of the writing has been ruined by water damage. One entry still reads, the costs of running a jailhouse are too expensive. We're overcrowded and I need a way to fix both problems. The law has failed me time and time again, as criminals are the... Hold on. Alright, I'm back. The law has failed me time and time again, as criminals are the only ones left to rot here, never being put to death. I love my precious jailhouse. I must do everything I can to protect her. How can I lower costs as well as empty jail cells? I found the item bedroom key. What is this? The way up is locked with a padlock. It's a ladder. And I found this key. Anna! I kind of forgot to talk to Anna, and I saved so far back. I found the item Anger Me. The door is locked from the other side. I don't know how to use Anger Me though. That's right. I forgot. If you don't do stuff with certain characters, they can die. We don't need the story because we read it. Moroshi! To be fair, at least Takeshi talked more in this one than in the original, where he was just shivering and you couldn't really talk to him. And now my dog is begging for my love. So this was once a jailhouse. Oh, but if you guys watched the original, then you know that Anna lived. If you watched me do it the first time, then you know Anna lives. Lived because of what I did, but stop. There has to be something here. Anna, I'm sorry to upset you. If what you said is true, then we aren't safe here.
You're right. I'm sorry I took it out on you. This is all Dekoro and Takeshi's fault. I'm tired of them bullying people.
We can't stay here if there's really a monster.
I know. We have to find the others. I need to finish reading these books first. The library has to have a clue about that thing. Take a look around quietly. We might find something.
I hate it how I'm walking so slow. So my goal is to get everyone out alive, unlike in Undertale where I want everyone gone. So if you don't come for Anna, then she dies and will become a monster. Anna, I found this key. Look out!
Run!
That's awesome. Is this the bedroom? No. Door's locked from the other side. So no, that's the room you gotta drop from. Door's locked. This is the one that uses... No. Not the bedroom I'm looking for. Maybe Anna and Decoro are here. No, Decoro vanished. Actually, I'm gonna save in there. Apparently you can't save in those. Alright, so that will be it for this episode of Ep.1ish. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry. Made stupid mistakes. I talked way too much. But I hope you did enjoy. I will see you back in the next video. Bye-bye!